to our cabin on the Quantum of the Seas. We are cabin number 3566. We are starboard side, midship forward. So come on in and I'll give you a tour. So right when you enter, it's a little bit different from most cruise ship rooms where the closet is first thing. This is a nice wide entryway. Right when you come in to the right is the bathroom. And it does have a stand-up shower with an actual door, so no curtain, which is nice. It has a footrest there for your legs when you're shaving. Toilet and sink. Seems to be a decent size. Definitely nice and modern and goes with the rest of the ship. Also, we have our first closet. So it has some baskets here, and then it's a double tier closet for all of your hanging. We have the 2 double beds together, so it's like a queen king, and then we have tons of storage up here. The ship really utilizes the space nicely up there for cabinets. And then as far as bedside, we do have the little lamps here for bedside table. Oh, why isn't mine working? Oh, there it goes. And it just has regular US outlets bedside, so no USB ports and no European outlets bedside. Down below it has a couple extra little shelves, so maybe like pajamas or sandals, slippers that you can tuck in between there. So again, on this side has the additional storage, and then in here is kind of like a half closet, half shelves. So it has 4 shelves and the safe. Tiny safe, like really tiny. I don't even know what you can fit in there. I don't even think you can fit a switch, to be honest. It's really tiny. And then it has half a closet there for some hanging. Down below it has 2 full-size drawers. And then it has the phone by the bed for the cabin stateroom. And there is a nice big flat screen TV on the wall over here, and it does pull out and swivel. Heading into the living space. So we were kind of surprised. This is our first time staying in a stateroom that for 4, that can accommodate 4, that doesn't have the bunk bed. So this actually has the trundle bed that pulls out. So one of the boys will sleep up here, and then the trundle bed does pull out, and the other little guy will sleep down at the bottom. So we'll report back and see how comfy that is. And then this way we have our vanity. Same chairs that were on the Symphony for their vanity. Over here we do have the USB plugs. We have 2 in the cabin, and then 2 other US ports. Electric outlets, and then only 1 European plug there. Here we also have our excursion tickets. So we have a couple of excursions planned this trip, and we already have our tickets in our stateroom for us. We were invited to a top tier event, so we have our invitation there as well. And then the compass gone green, so I'm not a big fan of that, but the cruise compass is now on your app. So you have that there. And then over here is just a couple of promos that they have going on, the beverage package, Wi-Fi package, ship tours, that kind of thing, picture package, if you want to check it out. Alrighty, over here we have our fridge. So mini fridge we got going on. It's almost like a cooler. It's not like a true refrigerator. And then we have 5 more drawers, as well as our hair dryer. And then we have a nice big shelf up here. And again, this ship was made for sailings out of Asia, so they do have a water warmer or tea kettle in the room, which is a little bit different than other cruise ships, so that's kind of cool. And then heading out onto the balcony. Alright, so again, we are starboard side. Forward part of the ship is that way, aft is behind me. And we are on a bump out, so you can see the cabin's right in front of us. Their bump out is a little bit bigger, and then we are on a smaller bump out, and then the ship kind of curves back in as you go more towards the aft. We are on deck 13, so we are the tallest deck of cabins. Above us happens to be the windjammer and the pool. So our ceiling over here, we are really protected. We have kind of the steel ceiling above us. It's not cabins that are above us. So if it rains at all, we should be pretty good to go and protected here. So we're sailing out of Seattle this trip. So we have a great view of the skyline. You can see the planes going in, landing at the airport. Just a wonderful, wonderful view already. So we're really excited to have a balcony on this ship. And another great thing about the Quantum of the Seas is every cabin does have a room. So a view. So even if you are in an interior cabin, all of the interior cabins on the ship, they have the virtual balcony. So you can always see the view right from the bridge. So that's kind of cool, something super modern about this ship. If you're interested in sailing on Royal Caribbean or sailing on the Quantum of the Seas up to Alaska, please reach out to us at Paul and Ashley Magic Vacation Planners. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching and safe travels.